something before they get started, okay? I guess this is the most excellent group that I have ever had at UW. And so I really expected that, they're going to have a great performance today. In fact, actually, their presentation might be a little bit rushed for today, just because I just finished revising their paper the other day. So, they didn't give them pretty much time for them to get ready, for this presentation. So that I would guarantee that, this presentation, just or whatever, doesn't matter how they perform today. It really just represents the partial work of their whole paper. Okay, so after this presentation, then you will get a hard copy of their project work. Okay, and you will realize that how much effort they have put on this project work. And so I would urge you that you can evaluate the work based on the paper you received, okay? And really kind of be open-minded for today and enjoy their presentation. All right, and you can make any comments or suggestions after their presentation. And I told them that you're not going to ask any serious questions, but they would like to have some comments or suggestions from you. Therefore, they can kind of improve the content of their paper, right? So, you guys ready?
Yes.
Okay. Let's get started.
Good evening, teachers, and thank you all for attending this presentation. Before we get started, I'm going to tell you about our project name. It's a journey from Second Life to First Life, exploring English learning opportunity in virtual and real learning environment. And my name is Buffet, and these are our team members, Joyce, and Karen, Tina, and Michelle. And our supervisor is Miss Wu. So, okay, let's move to next page. And in this page, this is actually a map, as you can see, but it's actually a map of our project. First would be our motivation, what's the motivation that motivates us to do this project, which is Second Life, and the journey of we in Second Life and how we divert it to Aboriginal language. And Aboriginal language, actually, they use many tools as Skype, and there are some kind of online courses. And then how we move from Aboriginal language to small group interaction. And in this page, we're going to invite the other team members to talk about their motivation and expectations. So, Joyce?
In Second Life, we will rely on our speaking, writing skills for communicating with each other, which language skills, unfortunately, are ignored in traditional classroom.
Okay, then next will be Tina to talk about her motivations.
I think that my interest and motivation in English learning should have been enough if the teacher had engaged in multimodal learning environments, where we need to use all of our language skills at the same time for communicating with others.
And then it will be Karen and Michelle to share about their expectation and motivation.
For me, that's the way to learn English, through socializing with people in the community. Second Life provides opportunity for socialization in English.
And then Michelle.
I expect that traveling in Second Life is like traveling in foreign countries.
Okay, thank you. So after their motivations and expectations, now I'm going to summarize 3 points. We expected to experience more and different cultures in Second Life, which is like the pictures, because in Taiwan we're Asia country, so we don't really have the like Christmas vibe. And the second point is we want to create ourselves an English learning environment for ourselves, because in a daily life